Welcome into the Makaluza143 Empire Expansion of Startup ICSD VC4A ecosystem of Lamushe Mushe Vamushe 18Ps or InnoTech business planetary business universe companies. We are therefore on this media video presentation as we welcome each and every invitee introduced in every playlist but produced into the entire playlist for innovation by design. These are the empire expansion list of Lamushe Mushe Vamushe 18Ps, Mr. Makaluza143 ecosystem of planetary business universe, corporate organizations, foundations, and product designs, service provider companies in search of crypto billions of investors and funders, donors and sponsors, private stake shareholders in a planetary universal relationship of partners, associates, network relations, and investment relationships that we could make up into a gross net of $250 billion into 750 billion pounds to sustainably develop and grow the next empire ecosystem of planetary business universe companies in the planetary One Earth, several native continents that we are representing at the Mauvesto venture categories and at the First Company Innovation by Designs and at the Viva Tech Innovation by Designs in terms of most innovative companies and world-changing ideas and workplace for innovators. As from the misfortunate, disadvantaged, and underdeveloping global, universal, international, worldwide state countries of their manipulated government, parliamentary government in the 19th century. So we are bringing now a huge global economic opportunities for those parliamentary governments of the as from 10 years, a decade in a relationship of a first term of the growth for the Sustainable Development Solutions Network Global Association Masters of Practice programs with the power of brilliance and the power of intelligence of the ICSD 2020-2030 to 2036 Scientific Committee, Mr. Sir Brian Makaluza, next to Scooby-Doo's power of intelligence into the chronicles of the passion to ultimate. As both these two are the masters of philosophy in inclusive innovations, as for those continental companies we are representing in all our multivarious annual awards ceremonies, and we are invited as nominees to be acknowledged with recognition of awards of investor funds. Therefore, the next following list here is a list of economic empire. It is an empire of companies that we will be introducing, as they are the empire of companies that had managed to produce all the product designs that were recorded on the media video, on the previous media video playlist. Therefore, the promised now empire ecosystem of startup planetary business universe companies, organizations, and foundations with their product designs, especially made, discovered, created, innovated, and invented for the Latin America, North America, Africa, Europe, Austria, Middle East, Asia, and the 7 seas, 7 oceans, islands and Iceland, straight to Indonesia. Therefore, the first company of the most innovative companies of First Company Innovation by Designs and VivaTech 2021, 2022, 2023, 2026, 2036, until the agenda towards Africa 2063. Can Africa arise again? Yes, we are rising for the fourth industrial in innovation and technology and social innovative entrepreneurship. The first company, the Chronicles of Immortality, Global Investments, upcoming book called The Chronicles of Immortality, the Third Testament of the 21st Millennium. Number 2, The Passion to Survive, SoundCloud Music Station 5, and a playlist of Station 6. Yes, to sign in by Kurubete Sisa Vamushe to sign in a global, worldwide, international music recording contract. Catch it on SoundCloud Station 5 and SoundCloud Station 6. On SoundCloud Station 6, you will probably be introduced into the ICSD 2020-2030 audio oral professional junior research presentations. Yes, to support the Mr. Sister Brian Makaluza, the committee, the scientific committee staff. Therefore, the third company to be introduced is the graphic designs of trucks, trains, and bus transformers Afro Grequa 2063. This one here, you will find it on one of the playlists introduced in this entire media videos of 20 of them. We're almost 1 hour of a presentation about Africa finance into vehicle innovation. That's the playlist name. Therefore, the fourth one, the native soil innovators in airlines incorporate productions. Therefore, over there, we are talking about engineering, science over there, where we are keen to invent, discover, create, establish our own brand names in new airlines for those misfortunate countries who don't even have an airline in their belt. Even 19th century never cared about them having an airlines. So we still have managed to understand that there is a huge global universal opportunity of designing airlines. That's what we are capable of too, as we are capable of also designing spaceships in the name of the return of SpaceX in 2019-2020. The fifth one, the Chronicles of the Zodiac for SpaceX transforming spaceship designers. As we have already said, we are spaceship designers in the name of the return of SpaceX of 2020-2019, because SpaceX managed to invite us to become their Space International Station, or as the District 6 Space International Station, in the name of Station 5 of SoundCloud, Station 5 SoundCloud, and also, yes, Station 6 SoundCloud Audio Station 6, and Station 5, yes, of Kurubete by Kurubete Vamushe, in the name of Sister Brian Makaluza. The sixth one, the sixth company, it is the Value R1 Old Age Bitcoin Kings of the Towns, New World Order Discovery of the Wheel of Fortune. That one is fully dedicated here to the already managed to produce the media video presentation, dedicating it into the name of the three Bitcoin Kings, JT Fox, Trevor TW Noah, and Mr. Brian Makaluza. The seventh one, the new venture creation in locomotive vehicle innovation, visionary intelligence. The visionary intelligence of this company over here is when we design what all living locomotive for trucks, buses, and everything that is moving on tire wheels, on wheels. We design it very much in a visionary, and you will be ensured that what as we had managed to introduce the playlist of bus designs in the previous media video presentation. Number 8, the Stiamek Universal Institute of Leadership and E-Learning Academy. And then number 9, the Vamushe Renaissance Innovation Designs. And next to Skumbulile West Coast Youth Foundation. And then the Lamushe Global Innovative Teenage Entrepreneurs Foundation. Number 10, the discovery of a global network advanced management to navigate the huge global opportunities of the 29 business schools in 26 nations, as our discovery is to contribute to 21st millennium business schools to collaborate on top of the 29 business schools so that can be they can be developed in over 200 countries, multiracial native countries of planetary multi-native one Earth. The 11th country that is a runner-up for finalist nominees as the most innovative companies for the 7 continental continents of planetary Earth is the Planetary University of Philosophy, Religion, Heritage, Culture, and Tradition, with the study of multi-universal linguistic terms of modern philosophy in language, literature, immortality, and in eternity. This one is supporting what yes is the book called The Chronicles of Immortality. That we still need what investors and funders to fund on it. Now let's carry on into number 12. Number 12, it is the Global Oscar Manifesto Venture Categories Innovation by Designs in Music and Video Production. Therefore, this one here is dedicated to the number 13, the Agri-Universe, Agri-Planet, Sisonge Sangoba Together We Conga, Agri-Tech 1652, Afro-Euro-Asian, Latin and North America, Indonesia, Austria, Middle East, Madagascar, Iceland and Ireland of the Greek towns 2063, World Bank, United Nations, crypto trillions or crypto quadrillions of foreign direct gross net in cryptocurrencies for investors and for those who will be in investments of agricultural farming and urban gardening cooperatives, cooperate a business universe confederation, whereas Sisonge Sangoba Together We Conga is an initiative to feed planetary one Earth and to feed the planetary universe as a startup in partnership with the Western Cape government Department of Agriculture and the entire and the City of Cape Town government urban agriculture and the entire 4 departments of programs and services by Casidra in association with West Grove. Therefore, the 14th one, this 14th one is a company that is in a joint venture with the Stiamek Universal Institute of Leadership and E-Learning Academy. The Merchant Development Multipurpose Partial Care Centers to render education and training services for early childhood and youth development with educative services programs and programs of people with disability and old age programs, including teenagers and young adults uh, for service for and also the service for victims of empowerment and the victims of substance abuse with education and training programs for global world and Africa United Union refugees and not forgetting yes the multiracial native nations of Asia, Indonesia, Madagascar, the Icelands and the Irelands, out of the seven seas and the seven oceans, straight to Latin America and North America, misfortunately disadvantaged, underdeveloping multiracial native citizens and those and the disadvantaged, underdeveloping, manipulated parliamentary government of those misfortunate state presidential company countries. Number 15, the Andy the Soul animation and TV with radio ads, film, music, and media productions. Number 16, the Leneghe Pioneers of Mental Health. And then 17, the Apple Facebook Makaluza143 Therapy. I think it's an online therapy software over there. And then number 18, the Afro Greekwa 2063 App Solutions Inc. There's another company over there in the ecosystem logo of Vamushe Renaissance Innovation Designs, Namushe Global Innovative Teenage Entrepreneurs, and in the ecosystem of the Young Legends InnoTech Gaming Entrepreneurs, and also in the ecosystem of the Moshe InnoTech Zodiac Creative Creations. I hope you are listening to number 19 and number 20. Number 21, the Cyber Security Code. Number 22, the Chronicles of Immortality University of Philosophy. What? The Chronicles of Immortality University of Philosophy. Number 22, the Chaos Smoke Chronicles of to Ultimate Clothing Industry of Intelligent Designers. Number 23, the Jack Daniels Honey Queen Divas Music and Video Awards for 2026, 2036 to 2063. Number 24, number 23, the Jack Daniels Gentlemen of the Men of Honor in all planetary sports annual awards. When I'm talking about the planetary sports here, I'm talking about the sports that you will find on the Blitz channel, on DSTV, and others you will find on Hollywood Bet, and then others you will find on Betaway, and others you will find on the Super Sport channels of DSTV. So all those sports, including Olympic sports, yes, only Olympic sports. Uh, 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 yes, all the Olympic sports, yes, and this one is on behalf of the return, yes, of the USA women, yes, in the Olympics of 2022, when the USA women were back on track. Jamaica was back to on track over there. It was very very exciting to watch. Yes, the Olympic games that happened during this this year of 2022. Three women of USA were consecutively number one, number two, number three. Swimming, South Africa came back to. So in all the sports of Olympics, so this one will be an award for them. known as the Jack Daniels Gentlemen of the Men of Honors in all planetary sports annual awards. Number 24, the Hennessy Cognac, most greatest hip hop rappers legends of all times of the 19th century, of the USA annual awards, Asia annual awards, Europe annual awards. Yes, you can have Latin America and North America. How can we forget? But Africa, therefore, the next one is the Hennessy Portia Queen of Souls and R&B 100 Years Annual Music and Video Awards. And then 26, the Cesar Brian Makaluza Masters of Philosophy in Inclusive Innovation Crypto Billionaires Awards. And then the 27th one, the Kurubete Sisa Vamushe Collins Illustrated Cyclopedia of Famous People After School Daycare Academy. Or else you can just call it the Kurubete Kutaigoras Kuruspie Collins Illustrated Cyclopedia of Famous People, which is that book there in the middle, Lieutenant Collins After School Daycare Academy. Number 28, there's a Blatter FIFA Fair Play World Cup Tournament Awards of 2022, 2026, 2030, 2034, 2038. Therefore, the 29, the Amaru Gemini Chorus Spear Versace to Machiavelli Embassy of Immortality Commissioners Research. This is a research innovation company. Yes, that it was invented and innovated, discovered and created, yes, to support the European Research Council. Therefore, the Scholarwood Universe Net connecting Cape Town with MLA and Ricky Music Company to make a joint venture of the producers of Mr. Cesar Brian of Corbett and Sister Vamushe over there, the producer, executive producers, Ricky, Raymond Ricky Pushula and Eddie Dasoul with MLA, yes, to form a joint venture in one company of music productions. Number 30 or number 31, the Get Active with Ivan and the Doctor of Love, SoundCloud Station 5 or Station 6 Audio, Kurubete Stavamushe Audio, SoundCloud Audio Station 6 and SoundCloud Station 5 of the Bianco World and the Bianco Universe. Therefore, those here were the introduction of the ecosystem of InnoTech startup innovation and entrepreneur development and social innovation companies invented, created, discovered, innovate, established by Cesar Brian Makaluza himself while a student at the University of Cape Town Graduate School of Business in the Department of the Raymond Ekaman Academy, alumni of 2012. So those were the innovations of most innovative companies that became an ecosystem of thoroughly research that began in 2012 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, until we were discovered by the first company campus of the most innovative, most creative and innovative people and the most innovative companies over there. So the previously introduced here was the ecosystem of Vamushe Renaissance Innovation Designs. Therefore, over here we have now the Vamushe Renaissance Innovation Designs ecosystem. Yes, of the business company profile. This is the profile that introduces all the innovations that were founded, innovator, created, discovered, invented by founder Mr. Sister Brian Makaluza, inspired by Stacy Karnis, Lance Coe, Cecily Ziman, and Sean Ziman, that they met on the 2014 World Design Capital of 2014 in Cape Town, where they would continue with the new venture creative creations or to expand what Vamusha Renaissance Innovation Designs and its Kumbulile West Coast Youth Foundation. So that in 2018 we discovered the Mushe InnoTech Zodiac Creative Creations, and in 2019 we discovered the Young Legends InnoTech Gaming Entrepreneurs. Therefore, as you can see here, these are the product designs out of innovations and the most innovative, world-changing ideas that are a product coming from inside the collection of innovations and entrepreneurial development and the technological service provider products of the company known as Vamusha Renaissance Innovation Designs. So if you still remember that we introduced in the previous media video presentation, yes, in the previous media video presentation, we introduced the software designing of a long distance and the artificial designs. So this is a continuation from those designs. So over here in this, who are we as the Vamusha Renaissance Innovation Designs? This is who we are. We design, we invent this combination structure of every innovation project according to their different departments of the Vamusha Renaissance Innovation Designs in one unity of the invented inventions. So another department here is the Social Entrepreneurial Innovation Project Designs. These are other number one designs over there. Then the number two are Engineering and Science Innovation Project Designs. These here are product you see, these are product designs that were recorded on the collection of innovations journal book. So ever since we were doing our research since 2013, this is how we managed to grow. But even before what we arrived in 2018, by 2015, 2014, 2015, 2016, when we reached 2017, we were already complete. But with these innovations over here, that are a combination of joint venture with the ones of Skumbulile West Coast Youth Foundation. Here are the Vamushe Renaissance Innovation Design software designs. These are other software designs that accompany that collaborate with the previous media presentation. These are the Vamushe Renaissance and the Skumbulile West Coast Youth Foundation tender project innovation designs that we can also do business with the City of Cape Town government. Yes. Therefore, these are the Vamushe Renaissance financial business profitable project innovation designs. Please come in, investors and funders, and invest and fund for trillions of gross net investments in foreign direct investments, because we will build and create partnerships. Or this one is the Coma Dave curriculum vision and mission 2018-2040, which is the vision and mission of education curriculum, is divided into these departments. A new curriculum of a universal startup in the 21st millennium in universal advanced primary and secondary schools of really the misfortunate, disadvantaged, and are developing parliamentary government countries of always the continents that we always introduce, that we serve as service provider, so that we become the central supplier database to government of all the 7 continents, state, international, national countries of misfortunate countries of Africa, Asia, Latin America, North America, Europe, Middle East, over there, and the 7 seas, 7 oceans, Iceland and Ireland. Over here, this is the Chronicles of Immortality. The Chronicles of Immortality, Third Testament. This one is an introduction of what is the music of Kurubete Savamushe in SoundCloud Station 5 and audio SoundCloud Station 6, and what is the book Chronicles of Immortality, the Third Testament, is all about, and what is the Scooby-Doo adventures of Chronicles in the Passion to Ultimate is all about. The adventures of Scooby-Doo of the Chronicles Passion to Ultimate is all about. So when you reach the playlist of the Chronicles of Immortality, ICSD Passion to Survive, in the playlist studio of Sisa Brian Makaluza in YouTube channel playlist, once you reach the Chronicles of Immortality in Passion to Survive, these guys are introducing what is the book Chronicles of Immortality. Third Testament is all about. You see, every single line describes each and every single different meaning of what we are capable of what we are accountable of what we are responsible of, as they express what the inner eternity, immortality, and spirituality, as they express the feeling what of sonnet 18, and they express the build up, yes, of the Amaru Gemini Kuruspi Versace Machiavelli Embassy of Immortality Commission Research, and the Kurubete Kutaigoras Kuruspie Collins illustrated encyclopedia of famous people after school daycare academy. There's all of these meanings over here, what we are capable of, support those guys. These here are the registration here of our Vamushe Renaissance Innovation Designs that we were registered. But I believe now it's been a couple of years since we renewed that these. And over here, this is here the Craft and Design Institute that offered us four free workshop courses in integrated marketing and communication, and also in understanding financial statements, and also cost and pricing, and also the creative problem solving and design thinking. Since 2017 and 2018, I hope you've managed to get to acknowledge and receive the good, most innovative and creative companies from most innovative and creative people we have on planetary Earth, such as the likes of Mr. Cesar Brian Makaluza. Therefore, now we take you to Skumulile West Coast Profile Youth Foundation. The Skumulile West Coast Profile Youth Foundation is dedicated straight to the Better Center and Intellects initiative of introducing impact investing in foundations. Yes, introducing impact investing in foundations. Their initiative of 2020, I believe it was August 2020. Yes, when I was admitted as the scientific committee staff of ICSD 2020-2030 from the summit of August 2020. So this is the Vamushe West Coast Youth Foundation, another organization with its entire empire ecosystem of foundation that began its professional junior research to establish its organizations and the ecosystem of foundations. That way, a research began in 2013 in the streets of city of Cape Town. When I was introduced by the City of Cape Town government and the Western Cape government, the department of the DA in Cape Town, that if I need any financial assistance, I must carry on with the research of Skumulile West Coast Youth Foundation in the City of Cape Town by finding outcomes, social outcomes, or innovative entrepreneurial outcomes, and write them in a social, in an entrepreneurial, innovative development, a general book of collection of innovations from the street living people of the District 6 natives, meaning the colored people of the District 6 natives, associated, yes, in partnership with the African United Unions of multiracial native nations of the sons of the soil of the African continent, who were living in the streets of Cape Town as from 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, and 2019. And our research closed in 2022 when we were preparing these media video presentations as we promised them. Therefore, the following, we said that the following now over here, you will see that every bulletin here, every single bulletin, one and each and bulletin, one by one by one by one, This one is a company, another one is a organization, other one is a foundation, other one can be a project development, can be an awareness, can be a campaign. As they were really inspired by those people over there, because I used to go there by Cape Town using the metro rail over there for free. Metro rail every day I spend it in Cape Town, discovering what is in really need. So every bulletin here is an organization, another one is a company, other one, you see, you'll once again find these organizations and companies of the planetary business universe in the media video presentation. I think it's the first one where we were introducing the collective shifting systems, business tomorrow transforming to technology of at the heart of the city of Cape Town. Yes, just behind, yes, the University of Cape Town Graduate School of Business premises, opposite the Two Oceans Aquarium. There is a presentation about that. You see every bulletin here. All these foundations, organizations, and companies, campaigns, departments, projects are designed to bring solutions and resolutions by contributing huge opportunities and worldwide international planetary as the business universe, economic global network opportunities in joint ventures of the Western Cape government, the City of Cape Town government, through to build, establish relationships in a strategic coordinating partnering relationships with the African United Union first, because we want to grow from Cape Town and Western Cape government, and then we partner with the African United Union commissions of the SADC Summit Conference Summit, SADC Conference Summit, such as the South African, Southern African Development Committee Conference Summit, and then we build other more with the West and East Africa World Conference Summit, so that we grow to the European United Union, Middle East United Unions, Asia Commissions and United Unions, Austria Commissions and United Unions, Latin America and North America United Unions, Indonesia and the Icelands and Irelands of the Seven Seas and Seven Oceans, United Unions and Commissions of their disadvantaged, underdeveloping, misfortunate, parliamentary government of their local government, municipal government, and the national government for each and every country that we are representing, but in our innovation by designs. Therefore, those were the two introduction of companies and initiatives. And we introduced another list of product designs that follow up in the media playlist before this one that introduced product designs innovated, invented, created for artificial intelligence playlist. Therefore, now all the Lamushe Mushe Vamushe 18Ps, Mr. Makaluza introduced the Vamushe Renaissance Innovation Designs, Product Designs, and the Skumbulile West Coast organizations, foundations, and companies. They all need what an importance in protecting what our product designs. We are in need of patents in the intellectual property and intangible assets. We need patents which are foreign direct investment patents for, and also I need of trademarks, publishing rights, brand logos, designs, copywriting, which is why these are the things that we will be in need of in terms of investors and funders. Copyrights, information databases, industrial design software platform, trade secrets, confidential information, technology, know-how, customer capital, unpatented research, knowledge providing value, human capital, culture. We will need prototyping of product designs, well-tested product designs, pilot manufactured product designs, and foreign patenting, so that we fulfill the need of most innovative companies with their product designs that will service provide the continental continents we have already mentioned, and also service provide the misfortunate parliamentary state countries of their government. So we have mentioned most of these ones this here because we received, if you could find a reference from our CV, we have received workshop courses from the largest firm in Africa, ENS Africa Pro Bono, that you will find on our CV resume. Almost 10 to 11 courses we received as from 2013 until 2016. Here we are in need of this relationship over here first, and the relationship of all the misfortunate countries, because we are keen to sustainably develop them so that they become part of the equal share in the world stock exchange in this 21st millennium, because we are here to rise for the agenda towards innovation and technology in the fourth industrial. Therefore, I'm checking now. People of the international global world and all invitees, that here is the close year of the first video presentation. We honor the grateful understanding of you. May you please, all the invited honors and leaders, and investors and funders and all the companies of the global international planetary world that were invited. May you please acknowledge these introductions in the name of First Company Campus Innovation by Designs, VivaTech Innovation by Designs, and the Bitcoin Kings, JT Fox, Trevor DW, Noah, and Sister Brian Makaluza, three Bitcoin Kings, as these here are the stories of other stories of Born a Crime by Trevor DW Noah. Right? I'm saying these are the other stories of Born a Crime by Trevor DW Noah. Inspired, motivated, encouraged by Scooby-Doo in the Scooby-Doo adventures for the Chronicles of Immortality in Passion to Ultimate. Next to Kurubete Kutaigoras Kuruspie, known as Kurubete Sisa Vamushe of the Chronicles of Immortality, Passion to Survive. Catch us here on SoundCloud Audio for media audio presentations of the ICSD 2020-2030. 51 of them, I believe that the developers of SoundCloud will upload them very soon on Station 6, 51 of them, and then enjoy yourself with Station 5, Kurubete Sister Vamushe playlist track of 14 tracks. You'll be amazed how wonderful they are. Follow us here on SoundCloud Music and on SoundCloud Audio, Station 5 and Station 6. This media video presentation was also empowered, inspired by the eternity and immortality of the ambassador of Pick and Pay, ambassador of the four legs of the table, in his Pratukeshe Makarel, Mr. Raymond Ikamen. Thank you.